There's no sunshine this impossible year, only black days and sky gray and clouds full of fear and storms full of sorrow that won't disappear, just typhoons and monsoons this impossible year. There's no good times this impossible year, just a beachfront of bad blood and a coast that's unclear. All the guests at the party, they're so insincere, they just intrude and exclude.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's been a while. I say it's only been like 2 days, but it's been a while. It's been years. It's been so long since last I've seen my son. Oscar this monster, the man behind the slaughter. Anyways, I'm trying to get back to streaming. I told myself I'd be streaming every Monday and Thursday. I'd at least attempt to. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna be streaming some ATM, some Minecraft, if you will. Because I thought, why not? I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, so I was like, why not? It's not like I'm doing anything else. That's literally what's my plan tonight. I was just gonna hang and call with people and stream Minecraft, but I thought, well, not stream Minecraft. I was just gonna play Minecraft, but then I thought, why not just stream it? Why not just chill out with people on my stream? So we'll be doing that, especially because I kind of have to, get up earlier in the morning. Gonna get a full day ahead of me tomorrow, so let's get into this. Oh my god, whoa, what's this room? What? I know, it's cool. I went through and I actually did an interior decoration. Don't worry about the closet. The closet's being renovated. Don't worry about the closet. But that's not what we're worrying about today. We're not doing decoration. Don't worry. I don't plan to do that for fucking hours. What I plan to do today. I got iron over there. How much iron is in here? I'm just curious. Fucking 11k, goddamn. So, what I plan to do today is I want to, first off, I want to get a good home for my cockatrice. I want to get a good home for Steve, and I kind of have an idea for that. I have an idea for putting this is my ring of farms that I want to have, and I want to have a few pens in the middle there. And I'm thinking of having a destroyed chicken coop in the middle there for Steve, because Steve is a cockatrice, and if you don't know, cockatrices are born from a cock egg. So, chickens, how I actually got him was, I had a chicken pen over there, and, I found a rotten egg. I found actually 2, and I hatched him. He's my child. I love him. His name is Steve. But yeah, no, so we're maybe gonna build him a pen today. I want to build him a pen. If you're winning, King, I am, Nathan. I am. How you doing today, homie? I'm doing great. We got Steve over there. We got Steve. Look at Steve. We're gonna build Steve a home. I think we're gonna build a few homes. I will not eat Steve. Steve is a king. We're gonna try to get Steve a friend. For that, we need a lot of chickens. Hush. For that, we need a lot of chickens, so we need to build a coop. So, let's go over here. Let me get some of these. Okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to... Why are your home so nice and fancy? Well, this is only the downstairs. The upstairs has been fully decorated. I spent all morning today decorating this fucking house, bro. Like, this is my bedroom. I have a single-ass bed. Over here is my enslavement wall. Here's my library, my little reading room that I have to look out at my cool fucking my cool like land structures nearby. 'Cause, you know, ATM, that's just natural. So I can sit in my chair here, read my book, do my spells. I know, that's the only reason why I built here, was because I was like, I can see that from my house. Like, it destroys, you know, like, dude, I have to have my fucking video settings up on 20 chunks to see it, because 19, it clips in and out of reality, and I'm like, no, I can't have that. So, actually, what I was planning on doing is, because it's technically diagonal, so another portal would be very weird to make there. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make it into like a town. Like, I wanna put a bunch of houses on it with like winding pathways up it and stuff, with like maybe some hanging houses, hanging bridges. That is the original idea that I got when I saw that. Cause like, dude, I've always wanted to, I've seen these biomes before. And I always like, dude, I wanna do that because that's such a cool fucking concept. I have a few places around here that I can want to build at. There's a redwood, crater over here. That what I want to do is I want to make this an inlet, and then I want to have a bunch of trees over here with, basically the same thing. Houses, like, platforms, and a crater. And I was, because like that's the whole thing. I want this to be a forever world that I work on. Yeah, ATM 10 is gonna eventually go because ATM 11 is gonna come out. Yes, and that. But I don't really care. I like ATM 10. It's one of my favorite. Also because like I'm kind of kitted out. This is my first time ever doing trims, and I did emeralds because I like emeralds because Minecraft nostalgia. But yes, I also want to build a backpack store because I have a lot of backpacks out front, and yeah, they all have stuff in them. They all have stuff in them. I just haven't sorted them. This one is my spawners. I just have a bunch of spawners because I don't like dealing with them in structures. So what I do is I just run through with my fucking silk touch pickaxe. Late for me? No, that's perfectly fine, man. Go to sleep, get some rest. Don't worry, I'm gonna be trying to stream a lot more often. So do not worry, my guy. Of course, I fucking miss you, man. Like, I put hands up. I put heart hands up. I miss you, man. You're always a blast to be around. But get some sleep. I'll be here. And my DMs are always open for you to chat at me. Fucking remember that. I point at you. Remember that. Use this as blackmail when you bully me. That won't help you. I fucking love you, Nathan. Never change. What's this depressing song? I don't want to listen to sad songs. No. I'll listen to this sad song. This sad song's a fucking bop. Good night, homie. Sleep well. Get some rest. I will be here when you awake. Well, probably not, but you know what, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Boop, boop. Beep, bop, bop. Boop. Bop, beep. Boop, boop, boop. Bop, beep, beep. Is that all? Nope, that one. Any more modded blocks? No. I need to put it in the trash. Alright. Probably need to upgrade this to a diamond chest eventually. But that is a future me problem. That's not a now me problem. And man, I'm gonna tell you, that future me, he fucking hates me. He is not a fan. He's not a big fan. Sorry, I forgot. There were a few people I needed to tell that I was live, and I was sat here. It's like, man, I should probably tell them I'm live, because like that's kind of the whole point of streaming, is so my friends can come and swarm, like ants to a fucking picnic, to a picnic bench. Oh, that's right. Something else I need to build today. I need more wool. And I don't want to build a sheep farm. So we're going to build a sheep. We're going to build an automatic wool collector. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it in ATM. Hold on. Let's just look. Let's go wool, white wool. I can get fluff and string. I could get sheep essence. I could start down mystical agricultural. String. Okay. Let's just think about that. So if I take string, I can get that from flax. I can put that into. I can make an auto crafter now. That's a thing. That's just base vanilla Minecraft now. Yeah, that's a thing. That's. Yeah, I could just make a crafter now. Okay. Is there no other? That makes that. That's basically just that. Mixer. Okay, so that's just for dyeing. That's for that. Incubator. Surgery. Bulk washing. Oh. Bulk coloring. Okay, so. I mean, again, I could just do the automatic crafters. That would put me into create. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna. Ooh, why did I do that? Yeah, we're just gonna do a sheep farm. So first off, let's just see something. I don't have any sheep spawn eggs, do I? I'd assume that. Near. Alright, I might need to go kill some sheep, because, yeah, my sword is the one that has capturing on it. If I do that, I'm probably gonna have to kill an average. What? You don't get many spawn eggs. I'm gonna have to kill about 30 for one egg. That would mean I need 16 eggs because there's 16 types of wool. So I'd probably need to kill about 180 sheep. It would be a lot less time consuming to just get 2 sheep, start breeding them, bring them in. Okay. So then what we're going to do, we are going to work on the fences today and the, getting sheep, cow, pigs, and chickens. Because I want to put them, you can't see it, but if you look at the mini-map that's being covered by chat, that's fucking funny. Okay, well then you can't see it. We can just do it like this. So, nope. Alright. So, I kind of want to section this off for as I said, I want to kind of... Oh, my jetpack. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, where's my jetpack? What's the next jetpack after this? Fucking Aldemodium, and it holds 60 million. 60 million. I don't have the power infrastructure to do that yet. That's something else I need to do. I need to go to the nether, get an ender pump, pump lava into a fucking magma generator. Alright, so let's just very basic cut these into like this. Let's just very basic, like, there we go. Alright, so do we think that would be enough room? If I extend them out to the edges, I'm pretty sure I made a cross because of Jesus. Yeah, I think that could be very easy to do. Alright, how do I want to do this? Probably need more mangrove leaves. I do want to use mangrove leaves to do that. Yeah, we'll use a mixture of mangrove leaves and fruits. What's out here? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Then let's get some poppules. We'll get some bone meal, and we will go about getting some more leaves. We'll have mending on this. Let's go put mending on this. Is a problem I just realized. Okay, what if I get a frame door? I go over there and I turn... Yeah, okay. That can let me... Okay. Sorry, my thoughts are very scattered. I don't know why today. I think it's because I'm trying to just talk to be entertaining, so I'm leaving out key important details that might be useful to those who are trying to understand what I'm saying. You know, it's just a part of me that thinks, hey, might be it. Alright, let's turn off this magnet. Oh, cool. Cheap viewers. Oh my god. Can I? Okay. Oh. Alright. So we're gonna... I might go through and get SiriBot right now. SiriBot. That might be a good idea. Alright. There we go. Alright, so if we collect experience, we turn that off. Apologies for the noise in advance. We're just gonna stand back here. This gets loud. Also, turn that on. Mending. Anything else not have mending? You don't have mending. Ow. What is going on with him? Can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Oh. He could be stopped. He was stopped. Alright. Well, apparently That's not enough. But apparently I can just stand right here and gather EXP. Oh, okay, this is beautiful. I just have to make you endure horrible, horrible agony. You know? Okay, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, he had a backpack. That's why he was really tough to kill. Oh, does that mean backpacks are gonna start dropping? Okay. Where the ash came from. But, yeah, take that. What's in the backpack? Any music disc? No. Okay. Wrench. Anyways, is there any other tools I need to repair? You don't have mending. We're just gonna bring out all these tools real quick. Alright, so start by doing it this way. You have mending. You have mending. I know you two have mending. You don't have mending. You don't have mending. You have life mending. You don't need it. You have life mending. You have mending. You have mending. Alright, 3 more books of mending, please. Do I have that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. Actually, if I get rid of this, can I then enchant this? Oh my god, I can't. Wait a fucking second. I didn't know I can enchant that. The fuck is... Okay. Yeah, I can fuck with that. No, other way around. Okay. And also, just so you can collect experience, please. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, head to bed. I'm gonna go shear a random sheep just to see what this fortune effect does. I would assume that because of the fortune effect, it is specifically referring to the whatchamacallit? The like leaves, that's what the words are. It's specifically referring to getting more leave than anything. But I'm also curious, because if this gives me like a fuck ton of wool. Okay, no, it just gave me 2. I mean, you know, I could have been hella unlucky. Possible. That gave me 20 or 18. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Comb. What the fuck is cone cutter? Okay. Doubles outputs of any bee nest or beehive blocks. Cool. Does Worker Exploiter, does that? We'll receive just double, but the sheep takes damage. So I should really only be receiving about 6. So I can only assume that the fucking shears are being affected by the fortune effect. Oh my god. How much damage did that do? That did a full fucking heart of damage. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, you just let me sheared you twice. Cool. That could have killed you, my guy. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, just fully killed him. Ooh. These are pretty. I'll take these. I can use these. I can decorate with these. I wonder if they've probably grown to these trees. Yeah. Okay. These could be used for a pretty cool bush. This is oddly straight. On Pride Month of all times? I hear what you're saying. But Axel, in August. What do you mean in Pride Month? Where I set a hand on your shoulder and go, every month is Pride Month. There is no bit here. There is no bit. I am an ally. I didn't get unbreaking on these. That's... Alright, let's put it up here. And let's get back to what I was originally doing before I got fucking sidetracked with, the goddamn giving you 40 fucking wool per sheep sheared. Like, that is insane. Alright, so let's go around here, plant all these. And then I'm gonna get some bone meal. Some bone marrow. Forget, I need to set that up in like a small shed somewhere, because I don't like it just being out there. I like my builds having some type of area it can be contained in. I think it's just so much better that way. You know, I don't like it when they're free balling. I don't like exposed machinery. Now, don't get me wrong. I will do it because I am what we call sometimes lazy. However, it doesn't mean I like it. Like, same thing with this furnace. I'd rather make a whole fucking blacksmith just for this small little contraption. Like, I understand that I can make it so much smaller, yada yada this, yada yada that, but I just, you know, I threw that together at like 2 a.m. It's one of those things that I was just like, it needs to be done. I have the fucking materials, I'll just do it. It's funny how that works sometimes, where you have to do something, so you're like, fuck it. And so you do it. You do it, you get it done, and that's the beauty of it. You don't always have to do something perfect the first time. Get it, as someone once told me, get it working first, and then you can worry about all the other details. Which is, I feel like, a good thing to be said for certain things, especially when you're working on things like, say, create. Don't worry about how things look, just get it working, you know? Just get it working. Goddamn. Things are gonna go wrong. But hey, if you just get it working, and you don't worry about anything else, most times you're gonna save a lot of fucking brain space. Brain space that can be used on other things. More enjoyable things. A lot more enjoyable things. Like cooking, or, you know, like I do. Decorating, building, stuff like that. It could be a lot. It could be a lot. Create is a lot. Create is a very big thing that takes a lot of mental energy for me. That's why I don't always jump right into it. Like, it's usually my last resort. It's not as bad as, like, say, Mechanism. I still don't fully understand Mechanism, and I've been playing ATM for a few years now. I think I started playing ATM, like, fucking... I don't know, it's been a while. But, you know, regardless, I've been playing ATM for a long time. I don't understand Mechanism. I don't fuck with Mechanism. Me and Mechanism have an agreement. We don't fuck with each other. I hear what you're saying. It's like, Axel, Mechanism is the best ore duplicating thing, and you said you've been playing ATM for a long time. How did you manage without it? Well, you see, dear viewer, I pat you on the head, and I say, I fucking stole it. Yeah, I used to, well, I still do. It's just we don't have a server up right now, but usually when I would play ATM, I'd be playing with some buds. You know, if you're regular around here, Patron, Kuro, you know, Pika. Sometimes D would join, but you know, we would play that and do that, and well, Yams and, you know, Kuro and Patron, they usually had I usually based with Patron. So I got to basically, like, backseat ride all the, like, advanced shit. Like, I I don't know how to do reactors, and I'm scared to because I know they can blow the fuck up, and I don't want all my stuff to be destroyed. So, you know, I just never mess with them. And because of that, I don't know how to properly run a reactor. And I know what you're saying. It's Minecraft, can't be hard. Yeah. I remember, I think Kuro's base exploded once because of the reactor. And, the reaction to that was, hey, we're gonna roll back the server because that did so much fucking damage to the world we were in. If I'm remembering that correctly. It could be I am not remembering that correctly, and I will fully admit that, but I believe I am. I believe, therefore I am. But it always stuck with me because I was just like, man, why would you do that? And then I looked at the other power options and I was like, I understand why you would go about doing that now. Because fucking generator is literally, the nuclear generator is the best power option. Much like real life, it is what most people do because it is the best kind of almost hands-off thing as well. Like, it's weird because the way I describe it, it makes you think, oh, well, you have to be really hands-on. But if you get it automated well enough, usually you don't. Usually you can just get it set up and fuck off. And yeah, I don't remember much of it because, again, I never fucked with it. But from what I remember, games most of the time just kind of built one in the very beginning. So it obviously didn't take a lot of resources. Or I'm just stupid and the dude was fucking, you know, now that I'm saying this out loud, it's most likely this option. But he was just grinding for fucking hours on hours the night before building it to get all the materials, which is very likely. Fucking, those two were goddamn moles, you know. As where I don't do a lot of material gathering, because, you know, I don't do a lot of hard material gathering just because I, you know, like, shrug shoulder, why would I? But man, those two, patron first day of the server would always be in the mines, and dude would be going fucking hardcore in those mines. It was one of those things, it was just like, goddamn, dude, how? And, you know, you know, usually when you go down to the mines, you come back up about an hour later. Whole first fucking day, dude was just down there. Dude was just down there getting all his shit. And usually that would be about the time when I was building our home, and he would come back to the house. It's not often that I fucking went down into the mines. And yo, what's up, Crimson? Also, hello, how you doing? But yeah, that is my experience with it, with nuclear. I mean, it depends on what it's about, homie. It fully depends on what that is about. Hello there. Someone banning you on a realm for no reason. I mean, I would kind of have to say no, be just for the simple fact of, you know, I have no involvement in this situation, and we try to keep things positive here, just for the simple fact of that's the kind of place I try to cultivate. So I apologize, but I would have to say no. I am, and I understand that. I am sorry that it happened, but as I said, I would have to say no about that. Alright. That all in there. That out. parts for that. And I'm gonna say this again. I understand that, but you know, it's not really something I have any involvement in, homie. So I apologize for the events that happened. Okay. Hey, thank you for respecting my wishes. That is really nice of you, homie. But yeah, no. I apologize for that happening to you. I hope you find a new place to play. That is what I will say. Okay. So I don't know if I want to have this so close. I might bring this back a bit because I do want a little bit of area between the pathway and the living wall just for flowers and stuff. So probably pull it back to about here. Yeah, probably. Good? Good. Okay. Mouse freaked the fuck out there for a second. So, bring this way. And probably start bringing it. How's this look so far? Yeah, if I bring it a bit further out. Like that. I can have an entrance. Alright. Yeah, so we'll get rid of the cobblestone over here. Bring it out over here. That might be a bit too close to it. But yeah, no, I've been playing ATM for a long time. There's a lot of things I don't understand in this mod pack. It's nice though. I kind of picked it up this time around just for the simple fact of I wanted to play some ATM, so that's pretty much what happened. Might trim back the grass a bit. Just so it's a bit, you know, there's a little bit of elevation difference. Right. So, let's start building the in between of this. And then we'll have to go out and do the fun part of collecting animals. Collecting a bunch of pigs. Well, I know, luckily, I got eggs, and I'm pretty sure all the other animals are over there. I mean, there's cows nearby. I know that for sure. There might even be some fuck? Give me 1 second and I will give you a shout out. Oh my god. What were you all up to? What were you doing? You wanted to say now I had to do streamers. I fucking know, right? Jesus, why? How dare you? Man, who would have known? Fucking, how you doing, everyone? My name is Axel. I am... What am I? I'm something. I hope you all are enjoying your night. I hope you all are enjoying your day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And Cinders, once again, fucking thank you for the raid, homie. What were y'all up to? What were y'all doing? Give me the deets, because I like to know what my friends are doing. Unless you immediately need to go, then don't feel pressured to fucking answer, and feel free to just go fucking be reclused. Because I don't know what you were doing, but that's, yeah. Okay. What were you, that makes sense. I know y'all love DVD, or I know you love DVD, so. No, fucking, sorry. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. My brain, that kind of fried my brain a little bit. But, what killer were you playing? What was I doing? Yes, I was building a pen. YouTube kind of blew up recently, so lots of people have been hanging out. Hey, we fucking love that for you, man. Glad things have been popping off for you. Yes. What did I want to use? I want to use spruce. Spruce is a very nice color. Yo! Hold on. Dyslexia moment. Give me a second. Stop. Why didn't that work? I saw it come up. I gotta act like I don't know nobody. You do. Why didn't that work? Hold on, Kim. MVP. Yeah. I'm just... You have to give me a moment. Words are hard for me. Nimni, I think is how you pronounce it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But Nimni, thank you so much for giving the follow. Got back from the... I did see you went to the Fantastic Four movie today. How fucking... How was it? Also, give me 1 second to figure out why my triggers aren't working. That should be all connected. Why didn't it work? Hold on. Let me relaunch tits. Technical issues. We love this. Yo, Grass, how you doing, homie? Really good. Very Silver Age Fantastic Four. Really captured the vibes. Yeah, from what I've seen, we've been getting good superhero movies. More flash fishing a bit. After unwinding, that's good. That's good. It's also nuts to see. Yeah, Galactus was in that movie, wasn't he? All right, let's see. Is it gonna be nice now? Is it gonna work? This is the prime Axel. This is the prime Axel fucking experience here, everyone. It works. Also, you may have seen I did a... Whoa, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. And this is... Gotta get to the bottom of it by, I believe, Lee and the Tapeworms. Hold on, give me 1 second. I can... It's the 2020 remastered version. Or hand me a shovel. I'm going digging, I believe, the exact word, or exact thing of it. Give me 1 second. I can shoot it your way. Sorry, everyone. Again, this is the Prime Axle fucking experience. You get to sit here while I do super scuffed stuff and fix stream mid-stream. It's okay, because that's what we VTubers do. Also grabbed some Chinese food, paid the AC repair dude, bought 20 blah, 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 blah. Numbers, Axel. Numbers. Read them. 12 more bars of the special monster ride. Hope I've been busy. It fucking sounds it. No, I'm happy you enjoyed the movie though. I'm glad we're getting a good Fantastic Four movie. I need to genuinely ask, would you recommend watching the older Fantastic movies? Because if so, I may have to line those up for movie night. Alright. These. Some more of those. Yo, Pat, how is it going? Pat, I have a question for you. You have a lot of movie items from sets. Do you have any of the T-Virus props from the Resident Evil movies? The original Fantastic movies had their flaws, but I maintain they're fun to watch. Hey, that's all that matters. But yes, no, Pat's very important question. Do you have those? Do you have one, I guess is the best question for it. I haven't seen the 2015 ones that everyone hated. That's fair. But yes, how is it going, Pat? I'm glad you stopped by. I'm assuming you're doing your rounds. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 in between them. That's gonna be a little short. That's okay though. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Again, needs to be 3 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have that many props. You know what? That's fair. I think I confused myself with calling you a museum of a person because I think I originally called you that because of the amount of stories you have that are genuinely fascinating, man. So that may have been a whoopsie on my part. Oh. Please don't burn down my home. Please don't burn down my home. Or anything that I do. A lot of my... I need to get a... I probably need to get a... whatchamacallit, up and running. Not up and running. I can go do that. If I can use my words. A lightning rod up in the air so that my builds don't get struck by lightning and burn down. That might be a good idea. Let's go put this on the roof. Roof's majority, or the majority of, stone. Yeah. Maybe not. What if I put it on the ground? I can put it on the cliff face that I need to work on. Don't look at the top of this. This is definitely finished, 100%. Definitely 100%. Don't, please shield your eyes. Shield thine eyes. Alright, so let's cut this a little bit back. And this up by 1. That. Get one over here, even though it needs to be one more in the bush. In the bush. Bring it over here. That's gonna annoy me if I don't do it properly. There we go. And we'll just do this. There we go. I think we're going to Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Problem solved. Alright, so. Now, we need to get the pens in. We probably should finish the outside. Might be a good idea. It's a crazy idea, but it might be a good one. Should probably finish things instead of jumping thing to thing. It's weird because I took my meds today, so I know it's not the ADHD. I don't know why I'm so... I don't know why. But enough, I did actually get a real press pass from the press junket from the Golden Compass movie from 2007. That is, again, really freaking cool, man. That's why I call you a museum. Except most of your things aren't stolen. You just have genuinely fascinating facts to share. One of those things that, like, if you told me that you knew what was in, like, the sarcophagus of the, like, Great Pyramid, I'd just go, yeah. Like, I would just go, yeah, that seems about right for you. You could come to me and it's like, actually, I've been an archaeologist this whole time, and I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you? That's just Pats. That's just Pats. You know? That's how I feel about it. So, this did not at all turn out like I was expecting it to when I was planning it in my head, but that's okay, because we can work with this, and this will probably turn into a much more fun build. Because that's a little fun fact, Cap. Or I think that's the thing, Cap. I never plan my builds. Why would I plan my builds? That seems so boring. What, you're telling me how to build the same thing twice? Nah. We freeball it. We improv every build. You know, I may lay out a build and, like, ahead of time, but, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and build it in a create world and then build it again. That just doesn't seem fun. Well, you know, no shame if that's your thing. It's just not mine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Now, I'm probably not going to keep every single one. I'm probably going to sub it out for every other one. I don't know. I don't know yet. Because, like, this is 1.20. This isn't 1.21. Can I? Okay. There we go. This isn't 1.21 where light is given a much bigger radius to where mobs only spawn at light level 0. But, you know. So I need to be a lot more liberal with my lighting. I think I have to. Because if you see, yeah, all that can still be spawned in. Okay. How do we want to enter now? I like the idea of the almost barn entrances, but I know diagonally that's not really gonna work. And I'd like to be able to get out without having to, you know... What if we just do this? We'll just do it here. Yeah, we'll just do it here. There we go. Well, we'll find spots that are 2. And then we'll do it that way. That's how we'll do it. Also, why is that up there? Yeah, well, so we'll go about that way. Yeah, a while back, I was hunting around on eBay for Golden Compass toys I wanted to play with a kid, and ended up finding a bunch of cool promotionals. Jesus. No, I'll be honest though, that's one of my favorite things to do, is just, like, browse eBay, Craigslist, and, like, Facebook Marketplace for free stuff. Now, I'm not interested in getting anything from there, however, I am interested in just seeing what's up on the market, because there's a certain joy that comes with just kind of seeing something and going, oh, that's, someone made that. I personally didn't find this one, but I did see a video where it's like, yeah, no, we built this version of a tank, like this small tank that we're giving away. And it was one of those things where I just kind of stopped and was like, I want to know the story behind this. There's gotta be a story behind this that makes this, like, amazing. If I remember correctly, there wasn't. This guy got bored. You know, he got bored. He wanted to do it. And, you know, respect to him for building a fucking, like, when I say a small tank, I guess I should elaborate on that. You know the vehicles that, like, kids drive, you know, the small little battery powered, not RC, but little battery powered, like, Rangers and stuff that they buy, like, at, you know, you could buy at Walmart and stuff. It was probably close to that size. Yeah, no, it was one of those things where it's just a fun little thing to do. Alright, there's the root dirt. I need to grab a bit more to continue making the pathways. And yeah, I'm gonna put sheep in that one, cows in there, chicken pigs. Okay. Come on. There you go. Good. Alright, I don't want to take this one. Probably just take it over there. That's not gonna look alright. That might look fine. Be a bit thick in places, but that's okay. Supposed to be a traversed path. We'll replace that. There we go. Okay. Wait. Wait to be able to sleep. Especially while I'm sat here. I guess I could go put grass and dirt. I'm not gonna be using them. Is what I would say if I didn't run back to the bed and go to sleep. Haha! But yeah, no. We rather. We gotta continue these, which these are gonna be easy to do. It's just a straight path and. Hold on. There we go. That's a good song to play. I might need to get the extension that shows the song currently playing on, in the top corner of the screen. That might be a fun thing to eventually mess around with. Apologies, had to cough. Alright, so, let's... I guess now is the fun part of Gathering animals. Yippee! At least I have leads that I can use. And for the chickens, I don't need to worry about them. I can just throw the eggs in. I assume those are blocked. This may be hostile or friendly creatures. Don't know. I like my blocks being allowed. That is quieter, so I'd assume that I was correct. Alright, I'm looking for leads. Yep, here we go. Now there's one cow back behind the house. Come with me, friend. I have a new home for you. Trust me, it's a lot better than wandering outside where you could be hurt or you could be eaten. No, instead here, you'll be at a pit. A pit that anything can jump inside and kill you, but you won't be able to escape. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yeah. I need to make a fucking way around all my farms. I made too many. You stay. Let's leave. Right button. There we go. Yeah. Cow gonna go over here. Come here, buddy. Come on. And your new home. That's right. There's sheep down here. There is. Hello there, friend. You're gonna die. Woo! Didn't die! Hey, you were meant to live. Alright, let's put you in a pen for the rest of your life. Are you excited? Yeah, you're excited. You're right across from a cow. How does that make you feel? Yeah, there's another one over here. Your brown sheep. Let's get you. Come on, let's go. Actually, let's go ahead and get this one over here as well. Yoink.
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile. 'Cause he knows
on in, boys.
they've been coming to see.
There we go. Alright, sheeps are done. I just need to go get that cow. Do you bastard. Friend, hi! Let's go. You bastard. Come on. Come on. Alright, now I just need to go get some pigs. Alright. I think there were some pigs over here. Yeah. I think you are. Come on, you two. Where we're going, we have plenty of food to feed you. and, you know, and slaughter you and feast on your flesh. Actually, I think it's just, you know, I think the flesh part would be probably the least appetizing, so probably more along the lines of, you know, just I don't worry about it. I don't. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll just take what we need. Someone has to die in order for me to make spaghetti, and I hate to break it to you. Actually, no, you'd be pork. You wouldn't die because of spaghetti. Someone has to die for my pork chops. There we go. All right. If I remember correctly, I think we were putting them in the front pen because the back pen was smaller. And it did not take nearly as much time as I thought it was because of these leads. I thought this was going to be a lot longer a process. I want to start collecting stuff from less successful films. I only come with stuff that was right in the middle of a ground of the studio. I want to be franchise. I need some merch. Plots. Didn't know merch, like Star Wars, for example. That's cool. Honestly, like that's a pretty cool goal to have. Can I? Right? Yeah. So we're gonna put. All right. All right. But yeah, no, that's a pretty cool goal. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. We got 3 chickens from that encounter from that. Where there's my wheat. Wheat. Carrots. All right. And then we'll go. Okay. We're also gonna get some white dye because I can't re-dye. I mean, I can in this pack, but I don't want to go through the efforts of re-dyeing brown wool because I barely use brown wool. Nope, that's the file. No. There we go. Sorry, I had to change songs. Eventually, I will build a coop just to be able to harvest eggs from. We might build that up here. But now, we have to go update the... Can I fly right? There we go. Now, we have to go update the maps. Oop. Is that all? I mean, I guess that technically would be all, because it's just technically a giant. Probably gonna have to detail that. Okay. Oh, it's staying properly loaded in this time instead of, Okay. Just to make sure. Did it stop working again? I want to make sure it didn't stop working. Nope. It still works. Okay, that just never went through. Okay. We run a very successful stream around here. Thumbs up. Okay, so let's, I guess we could start going about, and I say shuttering, we could start decorating and building trees. That's gonna be a certain, I could build trees what I want here. Probably want some oak trees. Okay. So I want to build a. Yeah, that. Was that just a delayed being attacked? Okay. Um. Okay. So let's take this. And we're gonna put this in a small shed. Can a poisonous potato not be? Oh, can't. Okay. Okay. I guess for a small shed, we can literally just build something that's a small shed. So let's go about and well, we can build like a small spruce shack. At that, at that, that, that. That.
Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like old Arlo. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
Okay.
Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store, Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4. Follow my feet down the music road. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone.
that. Get out. Here. That up one, bring that up one. It's over. Okay. How does that look? Yeah. Now, do I want to do it like that? No. I want to do how I did. I just think that looks a little better. Okay. So. Now. I'm trying to decorate while I'm trying to just get it done. I keep having to tell myself, no, just wait. Fuck it. Bastards. Or my fucking cow, or my pig pen. Bastards. Alright.
Still stuck in bed, try to remember how unscrew my head, that's two left brain right now. I wash my hair, I'm still a mess, I'm having trouble getting dressed. I still got memories to repress, but I still hear my mom.
Apologies for the silence. I am trying to be about this. Okay, I just think if I turn it around, it would give it... make it look a bit better. Alright, let's go in and start.
It's all in your head. Grow up and be happy, 'cause it ain't that bad. That's what my doctor said. Unless you'd rather be sad, and you know it, and you don't wanna show it. Clap your hands. If you're sad, that's okay. You can
Looks way too perfect over here. And... I'm just gonna make the probably deep slate look a little bit less nice. Can do it by bringing it down as if like the integrity has given way.
Johnny, don't leave me. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe I'll have your heart on a platter. Might you recall? We've got a small family business, and the family won't like this. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo. They'll bust your kneecaps. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo.
This one. Well.
Johnny, you told me you were no fool, you were no chump. Then you got cold feet. Now all you'll be is a speed bump, something we call, oh, just a small family business, and the family won't like this. They'll bust your kneecaps.
So, maybe. Yeah, that one.
Johnny, there's still time. Together, I know we'd go so far. I'll tell Uncle Rocco to call off the guys with the crowbars. You call it crime, we call it smart family business. And the family is
As fine as it's gonna look. I was gonna say, why don't I do a different texture up there so that it looks a little better? And I was like, if this is the state their home is in, I don't know if they can afford to have another texture. So we're just gonna carry this up. And we'll bring some more trapdoors. Okay. There. There. Oh, a rickety little shack here. I'm quite happy with this rickety little shack. It's not much, but it's nice. Well, I mean, it's not, but that's the purpose of it. Actually, I do like the little detail of where'd my fences go? Am I stupid? What's going on? There they are. I saw them. There they are. I do like the small detail of like post being put in along the house to almost like keep it upright. Specifically over here, because this looks like it's then holding this bit up as like a stabilizer. Yeah, okay. I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. We're gonna get the floor done for that roll base. Nope, didn't want to do that. I wanted to get coarse dirt, which I think I have on me. Yeah. And I'll get the trowel. That's not sure. I'll do this by hand. It's just a lot easier. So by the door, I think I want a higher concentration of it. While like over here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll be going that with chest. There it is. So problem here. Okay. So we'll do that. Yeah, okay, because now the problem is that if I put these hoppers on it, I'm not going to have enough vertical clearance to put the chest in. So, heights, my beloved. Let's go over and put in, where is it? Probably up here. Yay. Do I have my pipes wrench on me? I do. Aha. Okay. So now that should suck any seeds out and put them into the composters. It should take them out and make seeds. Do I have any lanterns on me? I'm not able to see anything now. No, I don't want that. Okay. We'll decorate this. Actually, if I'm gonna be honest, I could do this so much easier. I just do that. So now this corner over here, and I have this corner for to decorate. Okay, yeah, that's so much easier. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but I can. That's the thing. Now I can put something in there. I can decorate that building as well, because we know how much I love decorations. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, here's all these. Okay. Yeah, it was you who took the flax seeds. Yeah. Alright, it's working. Oh. That is a problemo. There we go. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do that. However, that is how it works. That's how it is going to be done. Actually, I know a much easier way to do it already. Yeah, if I just do it literally like this. If I do that, yeah, that's it. That's all I need to do. Hell, I can even go one more step further and do that. Yeah. Okay, that's literally so much easier. Man, who would have known? Thinking just a few seconds solves so much problems. Not I say, lying. Door on there. There we go. Probably need. I want oak trap doors as windows. I think they look the best for. I could also get oak fences. Hold on, I want to look at oak fences real quick. I think that might be a better fit. I think that might be. Yeah, I've always been interested in merch that you can't go to Walmart and buy off the shelves. That's probably why I sort. Like the themed popcorn buckets and cups when I get them in cinemas. Honestly, getting themed popcorn buckets is really cool. I think there was one recently that I was kind of upset that I couldn't get. I forget what it was. It wasn't the dude one. I think it was an Avengers one. Hold on. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's emeralds, check on the jetpack. Jetpack's probably about halfway charged. And go ahead. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get that dream catcher, captive dreams, that's what it's called. Purely for the enchantment of it. That. Much more charge than I thought it would have. Take that. Take all of those. You have nothing of more to offer me. All right. We built the pens. Yeah, I wanted to get a sheep farm. I just don't think I'm doing that today. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to begin messing with creatures. I could start working on the area for that. Where am I gonna put that? If I do that, I might want to put it in a barn. I just have no idea what I'm gonna put in that barn, or where I'm gonna put that barn at. That's even just theater price. I didn't even want how much it's gonna be on the aftermarket. God, you're right. Aftermarket is gonna be bad. Alright. There we go. And seeds up. There's no use for these, is there? No, I hate that. If you're gonna add in something green, like something you can get from crops, have it at least be decomposable. Or like, allow it to be put in the composter. I just think it's a much better thing. Hello, Steve. That being said, don't I have a page on Steve? I think I do. Or do I need to go raid a fucking... No, I don't. Okay. Well, we're gonna quickly look something up. How to get me ice and fire. You found chest, either the ice and fire. Can be found in chest. Okay, they can be found in graveyards, so we don't have to specifically go try to kill a dragon and then die brutally. Okay. So we're gonna let my jetpack charge a little bit longer then. By that, I mean we're gonna sit here and watch it. I'm just waiting for it to charge. Uh, 9,000 or 9 mil should be enough. Yeah, we're just gonna go off with this. I'm gonna get out my food. Just, just in case. I'm not saying anything's gonna happen, but I can regenerate a lot of health from it, so, it'd be nice. Alright. First chest. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, your chest kind of shit, bro. Ghost. You dead. Alright, well. Time to start touching graves. Oh, is there nothing else under here? Fringe. Oh. Fringe. Anything under the tree? Nope. Well, that was sad. Did it give me manuscripts for encountering it? Ectoplasm. I mean, a wither rose. And a cursed chest. Spawn from a cursed chest being opened or from graveyard soil at nighttime. They are glowing transparent and they're either white, green, or blue. They have the attack. Unless they just hit you like zombies to attack you, but unlike zombies, ghosts can fly and go through blocks to keep hitting you. Cool. Cool. I got the horse in the front half is like an eagle. They are very fast flyers because of their wings. They have 20 hearts. Won't come charging for a fight, but if you get too close, they will defend themselves. They will use their claws to deal a bit of damage or kick you high in the air to take fall damage. Might be better to try to tame them, unless you really want the Hippogriff Talon Sword.
Aim high, swing hard, leave it out there, no regrets. My blood is in the water and the sharks are taking bets. They circle in, waiting for my final breath, but they won't see me drown. I hoist my sails for the treasure in the sea. The winds that blow behind me take me where I'm supposed to be. I'm raising hell for the ones who don't believe.
What is that?
Words can't drag me down. When the wind rips the tide, I will sail.
I was gonna say, this is the Hippogriff Trail, or Hippogriff. If I'm remembering correctly. Can you craft these? Yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. Not here, not looking for a fight. Not looking for a fight. Excuse me. God, Excuse me. These people have no fucking respect. Damn. What is going on? Hold on. Let me fucking check shit to see what's going on. Oh, why are my games suddenly starting to lag? Ow. What's up, pixies? Why did this give me the achievement to, Yeah, fine structure, Ice and Fire Pixie Village. I'm literally standing in it. Okay, well, I can't really continue the fucking quest unless it checks that off, so I guess I'm just not doing it. Fuck you, pixies. What is going on? Is it just the other? Does the other really not like it? Or is it just Minecraft? I may have to call stream early. Minecraft is not happy right now. Which, you know, can't blame it. What is going on? Hold on. I wanna just check out everything. It's it's just this. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. CPU is getting overloaded. So I'm gonna probably have to restart my PC. So we're going to go ahead. It's been 2 hours. So yeah, I would have liked to keep going, but unfortunately, stream computer says no. Let's go quickly look for someone to raid, because it's not being too happy right now. Let's see who we can raid. Come on. Who can I go raid? Alright, we're gonna go raid Zero Hero. They are currently playing Phasmophobia, but it looks like they'll be switching between Phasmo and words. Phasmo and Repo. So, with that being said, make sure to check out my... It's been a while since I've done this, so make sure to check out my YouTube. That was not right. Make sure to check out my YouTube. There we go. Make sure to check out my YouTube for all past VODs. I'm going to try to start uploading them a lot more frequently, especially since I'm streaming again. Make sure to check out my Blue Sky. Blueski? Nope. I should know these, but I just don't. Make sure to go check out my Blue Sky if I'm going live, something happens mid-stream, or if I just edited. And I think that's really it. I don't have any others. I don't have, anything else. So we're going to go raid Zero. at 0, 0, 2, 3, 4. Is it? What did I do? Flash raid. Am I being stupid here? There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. That being said, everyone, I hope you had a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you all so much for coming out. And I hope you have a wonderful time over with Zero. Go show him some Go show him some love. Peace out, everybody. And thank you, thank you, VODs. Thank you, VODers, for watching this far. Bye-bye.